Trying to match it to
Return
third.
from the middle of the end zone. He brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Oh, they got that counts receivable position. Okay. All right, send it to you. All right, send me you.
Ready?
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with David Pierce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Play action. Stroud now. Open man is Noah Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A throw out wide to Woods, complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
Mustang 19.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And this will be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And Stroud now to throw. Rolling to his right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come 19, come 19. Set, hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Flush to his right. That's caught again by Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz from 17 yards out. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Wilson to throw. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 62 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. Boy, tie game, 1st quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Airing it out deep for Woods.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. There he goes, left side. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Jeudy, 65 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
Broncos 14, Texans 7.
Well, not content with a 1st quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And I think the Broncos have it. They do. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 43-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Play action. Now Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on. There is a flag down.
Quinn Miners, third-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Now Wilson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He'll get this one to Patrick. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Able to shake him off, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Malik Collins, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Warriors 70.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. The second down throw now from Stroud. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Stroud sets up the play action. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
65 catch. 65 catch.
Stroud now on 4th down. Taking a shot for Dell here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Quick slant to Brown. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Stroud out of the gun here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Noah Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With a tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A gain of 3, second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. There's Manhurts, the tight end. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Play action. It's Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Wilson. And it's caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And a nice little gain. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Texans 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own.
To go here for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Viking 18.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. He'll buy some time right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Stop below 18. 79 Broncos. Go.
Stroud. They'll roll him out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. To a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. Off the play fake. Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And he is caught. And he will have the Broncos 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
It's a game of 3. 1st down, Denver.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. 20. 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams, 50 yards. And the Broncos use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Texans 14. Will Lutz
after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Stroud coming right back after the pick six.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Baron Browning
From that outside linebacker spot, gets in there. It's a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud looking to throw.
Under pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Bring out.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey,